You have a ball, or you know the ball game you can just throw, okay? Okay, now we go to lesson number 4. So number 1 was what? Vocabulary. Second, the vocabulary plus the dialogue plus the song. Okay. Then lesson 2, your story time. Yeah, storytelling. Lesson 3 is sounds and letters. And now lesson 4 is the. It is not lesson 3, right? Lesson 3 is a game. Lesson 3. Okay, now is lesson 4, tatbiqat, enforcement. So there are many types of enforcement. Book 1, book 2, book 3, I think. So 2 words, 3 words, 4 words. Okay? They have to make kawin jumalan, make sentences. Okay? Make sentences. So the exercises are verbal, not written. Do not tell the children, okay, take out your books. You're already tired teaching. Tell them to take out your books and write sentences in the textbook. And no, in the book, no. What do you call it? Exercise book. No, these are all verbal. Okay? So you read to them if they are in again the words, they have learned the words, right? You should have written the words in cards. So what you can do is tell them to use the cards to make sentences. Okay? Use the cards to make sentences. You don't have to, not from the book. So they look at the cards, they do it verbally, and the hand, they use their hands to do the activities, right? So it's not a writing activity. You can do it individually, or you can do it in pairs, or you can do it in groups. Okay? And use materials to facilitate. As I said before, use the materials that you have used before, okay, that you have used to teach the children, because this is the 4th part. Tatbiqat, meaning you enforce, so that it's more, stays stronger, in the long memory. Okay? So, and then lesson 1, the vocabulary, precision, dialogues and songs. Lesson 2 is storytelling, letters and sound. Lesson 3 and 7, games. Lesson 4 and 8 is enforcement. Okay? So it repeats. Lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes again. Lesson 5, 6, 7, 8, the same thing. Okay? All 3 books are like that. Okay? All 3 books are like that. So if you had the end of the 3rd book, you will have lots of materials and cards. Okay? So organize them so that you reuse. Okay? That's why you use big cards, laminate them. You can laminate them. Don't tell her to throw away, okay? Don't throw it. She can cut it. Cut it. Okay? But there's some months, I don't think we have some, I can't remember. No, we don't have this 7 months in the books. So don't cut. They won't be using it. So, book 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So, any questions? Book 1, 2, and 3? Because I'll go. Any question? Everything clear? Inshallah.
So they will do the workbook when they are home
No. In school.
in school.
Yeah, I will show you about books. So, now we go go to the workbooks. Okay, activity workbooks or activity books. So we are clear of the textbooks. So we go to the activity books. You can look at the activity books that we have in front of you. Book 1, 2, 3. After the game, they ran away. The boys ran away after the game.
Yeah.
No more games. Where is that, brother? Brother said. They finished with games. Okay, the first book. First book. Okay. So we have what we call Al-Maharat Qabla Al-Qindama. In English, it's called. In Malay, it's called Pra-Tulisan. In English, it's called what? Pre-writing? Pre-writing, yeah, pre-writing exercises. Okay? There are 24 pages. Most teachers, some teachers don't know. Skip it because they don't feel it's important. So we took pains to do this book. Each activity, each page has meaning. Okay? So pages 1 to 5. Sambung, connect. Downward, down to the right, down to the left, up and down, up and down. This all represent the letters. Okay? There's pre-writing. Okay? And here, go to the left, right. Okay? Now, what is important is that it's very important that we it's very important that we follow. You don't tell the children, okay, do your exercise now. No, you have to guide the children. Okay? Top, bottom. So before they start, you have to show on the whiteboard. What? Okay, we're going to look at where is the arrow? Going down. Right? So what they do is let the children use different color. I looked at the one. So where's the book one? The teacher said to teachers they should ask the children to use color pencils or crayons. Where is it? Yeah, here, sorry. The student finished. His name is Muiz. My eldest grandson is Muiz. Yeah. So it's done, but it's not clear. Oh, this is okay. The one behind is there, so this is okay. Wait. Okay. What is important is the children write from top to the bottom. You view top, bottom, top, bottom. Okay. Why is it important? Because you might find in year 6, you ask them to write, they write this way. Many of the children. In Malay we call it terbalik. Upside down, right? This is wrong. Very wrong. And you start from the right. Don't start from the left. Their students, the teachers, okay, do the activity, and then she just set the table. Go around. The children will start from, okay, it's correct from top to bottom, but you start from the left, right. It's like your Chinese, you have to write top to bottom, right? I just I was asking, is it from right to left? The book is from right to left, right? You open the book from right to left, right? But the sentence go up, down, right? From the top to bottom, right? The open book is like the Arabic, but so it depends on how. So it's the same with all the shapes. You just tell them do everything, so the children will just do so fast. Finish already. And you don't know how, we'll do it. Okay? So it's the same with the next one. I was going to tell you. You know why this is important? Because the children sometimes, there are children, okay? When you're 4, you're 5, you're 6, tell them to, copy what you write about the activities like that. So they write it. Example, they write like this. And they are very good, very skilled, because for many years they've been writing like that, and the teachers don't notice it's wrong. Right? It's like, Chinese, you write one down. And I don't know how they did that. It's difficult for me. But they do it very fast, fluently. Can you imagine? I said, MashaAllah, SubhanAllah. Where did you do this? It's not right. It's right. Yeah, it's right. It's Asad. Right? But the way you write it is wrong. So it's very important. That's why we call it Qabla Kitabah, prerequisite, pre-writing requisite, and then right. So next we have this. There are letters.
Trace.
Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, and then after they finish, G here, Ha, where's the G? And G. Here they write it according to the dots. Okay? And we can use the exercise books to do more exercises. Okay? So sometimes it's not enough. We cannot make the activity book that take because the parents complete. Too much money, but Arabic books, Sirah, Asla, all requires books, right? So teachers can tell the children to do the exercises in the. You have exercise books here? Or you don't have exercise book?
Yes.
You know which student do not have not mastered the skill, then you tell him or her to do it at home. And that's when they do at home. The others you do in class. Okay? So all these are all very important. This one is find a way, just make them used to from going right to left, right to left. And even down here, right to left. Okay? It's the same. Okay? They write themselves. And they can continue doing it in the exercise to strengthen the muscles, the hand muscles to write. Okay? So I see that some of them they go out of the line and they cannot control their hand, right? So they have to do exercises to maneuver their hand, right, to write. Okay, that's it. The last pages. Pre-writing also is, this is not to read. Some teachers will say, why are there so many words, right? So it's not to read. You read up. It's Dawir al-Furuz. Dawir means circle the letters. So the letters up there, this is different from this, is different from this. This is not different, okay? This is telling the beginning, the middle, and the end. So look for this. Okay, this. Did they do it right? Did she do it? Yeah. She understood English, right? Okay. So but only one in red. I think she showed the student. The student should do in color pencils better because in using pencils is not clear, right? So all these are to recognize, just to recognize, position of these are writing skills, okay, writing skills. So after all the textbooks, it's just listening skills and speaking skills. Now only we go to writing skills, okay, and reading skills. Okay, in first book, second book, third book, we don't have prerequisite writing, of course, right? Because we have already learned, but we have revision. Book 2, there are how many pages just now? Few pages where there is muraja. Muraja is sorry? It's not repeat, is to revision. Revision. Okay? Because our holidays are in 1 month. So after they come back from holidays, they forgot a little bit. So we sort of revise, do revision. Okay? So this is from book 1. Right? Same with book 3, revise what they studied in book 2. Okay? Book 4 and 5, just mention it, okay? Is that they have this exercise. It's just to start off. They do puzzles, then they do origami. It's just to start off. We don't make them write. Immediately after the lesson, just write. So we do sometimes Hindi, okay? And then we have Anshita al-Wahda, we have various activities, okay? We have Tadribat al-Isma', activity for listening. These are listening skills. How should we? Teachers read, the students write number 1 until 5. If they cannot write, for example, year 1, the numbers 1 to 5, they write in English. It's okay. Not in Arabic. What did she do?
So the teacher, they say the audio file.
She just what?
She will read out the
Yes,
audio.
yeah. For example, this one. You cannot do homework, they don't know what to do. Sorry?
No audio file.
Maybe the teacher can send like you.
The parents don't know what to do. Except the parents know everything, right? Yeah.
Question mark.
Same, right? So the teacher will read Sarah. So from textbook they have learned which one is Sarah, right? Is it this or this or is it that? Okay, they have to look. Or they have to remember. If you can look, let them look. If they cannot remember, just write 1. And then you say Fatih, they write number 2. Ahmad, they remember the names, okay? They write number 3. Number 4, Siti, I think was the Siti there, right? So the teachers speak this is called listening skills. Okay? These are just names, but when they go to the back parts, they have the Sayyara, right? They have the Hafida, and they have other words that they learn. Okay? And this is also the same. The teacher was saying, the children will learn the whole thing. This word acquisition. So we say number 1, Anasar. So which one is Anasar? They write 1. Okay? Did she do it? No, she didn't. She didn't do it. Oh, the boy. Yes. It's a question mark. Boys didn't know what to do. So the she puts question mark. Or she, he himself put the question, maybe, or the mother, I don't know. Okay? What to do? Of course, they're going to do it because the teacher has to read the words, right? Okay? So, this one, the third one is, this is the second book. Okay? Teacher, we haven't done the second book, right? Teacher will read one and then the student will write 1 year or 1 year or 1 year. Or the teacher write one, sorry, wrong. 1 to 3, right? So the teacher say, Waalaikumsalam ya jaddi, this is one. And then the teacher said, number 2 is, Assalamualaikum ya jaddi. So you write one. Or they write in English letters. Or in Taiwanese letters. There's a better, okay? Because it's the same issue. And the same, wrong. Okay? So if you don't understand it properly, it's stomach box to listen and write. So the teacher will have to see. And we have also, until book 6, because listening is important. Okay. Book 4, this is book 3, this is book 4. Okay, this one, Dawil. And this one, write 1 to 8. This is book 3, so they have learned the numbers, right? This is book 4, they don't write. The numbers, they circle. Dawil is circle. Circle the sentence that the teacher says, okay? If you look at the British, the British, the books, Oxford, I think Oxford, to study English, they have the Cambridge, yes, Cambridge. And they have a lot of this because you have to study using your earphone or headphone, right? So it will say what to do down, circle or whatever, right? So we have to exercise this exercise until year 6. It's important because listening, the students still have to listen to the words. Okay? So these are listening activities. So we have other other activities. This is where you look and write. You look and you shuttle to make shuttle is, I think it's maybe draw a circle or maybe shape it, do shape. Okay. This one you lawin color, and then also lafan is also color. So Waktu, so they write Hana and they write according to the picture. Picture is this, so this is star. So you write star. This picture is Krishna. This is the old book. We have deleted. Before they said that we have to do Arabic for non-Muslims. And then they said, oh, we don't have, just do it for Muslims. The non-Muslims, they have the government have the books for non-Muslims. So we just really all the give another name, okay? So they write. I didn't change this right because a lot of book. And then this is puzzle. Find a word. Alif and lam. So where's alif? Alif. It's the same. After that is lam. Okay. Where is it? Alif. Lam. Where? Lam. Oh yeah, it's a colored out there. Okay. So it's an example. Okay. Same alif. We do it in class also. Because you have to watch over those who are a bit slow, okay? Understanding, right? If the students have finished with the fast students, you can give other activities. Or you have other puzzles from Google, from the internet, you can print. Or from other books, you say you have other books, you can give that. Okay, second book. All these activities, fill up. This Mutimis, what's the name of the student? Is me, Ahmad. No, you don't say, what's the name of the student? Ahmad. book 2, right? Second book.